That one molecule of serotonin trying to keep me going throughout the day. Meanwhile, in Florida, we're open until letters fly off of this sign. Oh God, yeah, that's definitely true. That's pretty much how people in Florida are here. When the DNA test comes, and he isn't yours. Good morning to everyone, except for the Bioshock concept artist who drew this image of a Big Daddy without a helmet. Oh God, that's creepy. For heaven's sakes, Harold, you're trying to change the channel with a bar of chocolate. The greatest pencil sharpener ever created. I need to get me one of these. When people think you're innocent and pure, but they don't know your search history. When you're eating at a restaurant and see Gordon Ramsay walk in with a film crew. Yeah, I would be a little curious at that point. I think I would walk out of the restaurant right then and there. When you're ready to go to jail, but you gotta wait for the cops to stop choking each other. The rods in my 98 Accord watching me push 25 pounds of boost directly into unforged internals. Big Bob says he's getting tired of you saying that he doesn't really exist. When you finally manage to sleep 8 hours. God, I really wish I could sleep 8 hours. I barely get 6. Today I discovered that my husband has me in his phone as Jennifer Wortman. It could be worse. One of my identical twins has the other twin in his phone as spare parts. My wife and her coworker are in a Fitbit activity contest, and I discovered that she's been cheating. While I'm thinking about my life, there is this guy who is towing his Lamborghini with another Lamborghini. Coworker, this is the first time that I've ever seen you smile at work. What's up? Me. I'm about to quit. I've done this at plenty of jobs. These dogs work in courtrooms to comfort victims that testify against their abusers, and they're amazing. Aww, they're really cute. Someone put red laser eyes on the Gandhi statue in San Francisco. If you evacuate, you better take that Salt Life sticker off of your truck. Do y'all boil your noodles or microwave them? I feel like my brain's short-circuiting. Hotter than a moose's coochie, or whatever Alan Jackson said. Me, romancing same love interest in 100th playthrough. Yeah, I do that too. Something tells me that a roadrunner and a coyote were somehow involved in this. The guy who did all of the side quests. The first boss. Zip ties. Good for holding stuff together. Better for playing practical jokes. What's a normal fetish that you don't understand? Nurses as sex symbols. I'm a nurse. I wear scrubs. 9 out of 10 times I will be sweaty. Probably have some form of another person's bodily fluids on me. And be desperate to pee because I've been holding it in for the last 2 hours. This is not sexy to me. Go on. Woman gardening with Oblivion Gate behind her says that she's keeping an eye on it. When you think it's the weekend, but it's only Wednesday. Barbarian, I can cut the head off of any beast with my axe. Wizard, I have knowledge of many spells. Bard, 'twas I who fucked the dragon. Bartenders are sharing their weirdest things that they have witnessed at their jobs. I was bartending alone, Sunday morning at a brewery. In this dude rolls in with his SUV, illegally parked, and on each shoulder, 2 huge Bigfoot emblems. I told the man that I liked his shirt because it was a cool shirt. He said, I've seen it. I laughed and he said, no, seriously, I have seen it. I've seen the Bigfoot. This man proceeds to tell me all about the Bigfoot that he's seen, for like half an hour. I ask him about what parts he saw specifically. He has no details. Then he said he had more shirts to show me, and went and got them from his car. In the back of his SUV, some weird contraption. You could only see it when he opened up the door. Turns out, it was a Bigfoot cage. The singer when you ask him to carry something to the van. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because you didn't fucking cook it, that's why. Khajiit necromancers sacrificing an Argonian refugee. 4E, 201, colorized. Me deciding where to eat. They offered you $80 to clean a cemetery alone. 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Y'all taking the job? $80 an hour? You thinking I'ma refuse that? I'm going to make sure that each one of those tombs are spotless with the finest holy water. Annabelle trying to visit her friend? Aisle 6, row 3, bro. Might get haunted, but I'm leaving each shift in the Bentley with Casper and his homies in the back seat. What's the dumbest belief as a child that you had? When I was 4 or 5, I swore that bird seeds grew birds, thus the name. When my parents asked me to prove it to them, I planted a pile of bird seeds. The next day, there were loads of birds where I planted the seeds, showing that I was right. At the cafe where I'm writing, the people next to me were disagreeing about the origins of Men in Black, and I said, if you like, I could clear that up for you. One of them responds, I'm sorry, we do not need an old white man's mansplanation, so I apologized, and that was that. When there's no bubble bath left, so his wee fat man be bobbing about just below the surface like, friend, so how's life? Me, everything happens to be on track, thanks. The tracks. Reasons why SpongeBob would win a fight against Goku. 1. SpongeBob can't take damage. In fact, it tickles him. 2. He has detachable limbs that he can grow back any time. 3. He is a master of karate. 4. He can make guided missile bubbles appear out of nowhere. 5. He is always ready. Me blowing up everybody's newsfeed with stupid memes and dark humor. Oh, somebody stop me! Teacher, stop drawing the sun as a smiley face. It's unrealistic. Reality. Is it just me, or do you see Nexus from Fern Gully in there as well? When everybody's going through drama, but you're antisocial, so nothing happens to you. I just got a role in a porno. I'm the spouse at work. Must be willing to work in a high-paced and exciting environment. The environment. When you're on your 3rd red light in a row, and you try to stay calm. Rare photo of a remote control from the 70s. Sadly, I remember that even from the 90s. We couldn't find the remote half the time, if we were even lucky to have a TV with a remote, so I had to get up constantly and change the channel. A night of snuggling in horror movies is better than a night out of drinking. Definitely is. When someone calls you by your gamer tag in 2050, how do you know that name? Gordon Ramsay should be in a Mortal Kombat 12. Change my mind. I can see it now. He beats you up with a frying pan, and then for his finisher, he uses a chicken and rams it right into your chest. My son has been away all week on a school trip. I asked my daughter, do you miss your brother? She looked at me puzzled and said, isn't he in his room? All week long? Is this still available? Yes. Hi, I saw the post about the free microwave, and I want it. I'm a single mom, and I need it for my kids. Okay, well, it's still available, so just let me know when you want to pick it up, and I will have it ready. I can't pick it up because of my kids. Can you deliver it to me? No, I'm sorry. Well, if I come get it, will you give me something else to make it worth my time? Another kitchen appliance, like a mixer? But just if it's made by KitchenAid, and not cheap or broken or damaged. No, but I'll take half off of my asking price of the microwave. Huh? You said that it was free, and half off nothing is still nothing. That was sort of the point. If you want it, come and get it. Otherwise, it's all the same to me. No, you're dishonest, and trying to take advantage of me and my kids. Really, lady? He's trying to give it out for free. He's not asking for any money to deliver, or any money for the item. It was free. Snoop Dogg just be doing shit, to be honest. Snoop finished the game, and is just doing side quests now. Fast and the Furious 50. It's never a last ride. I hope.